Okay, hello, algebra students. Okay, so we are going to review for the Algebra 2 quiz. I'm reading the directions. We already reviewed for it, excuse me. I'm reading the directions to all these questions. I'm reading all these questions. If you need to listen to it a second time, pause, go back, listen to this as many times as you like. This is basically the quiz, so it's also an advanced copy of the quiz before going to Google Classroom, so you could do the answers on a piece of paper before you open up your Google Classroom sheet. So keep that in mind. Okay. So here we go. Remember, multiple choice, A, B, C, or D. Don't leave any blank. Here we go. The solution to 4p plus 2 is less than 2, parentheses, p plus 5, close parentheses, is p is greater than negative 6, p is less than negative 6, p is greater than 4, p is less than 4. Next question, question 2. Which value would be a solution for x in the inequality 47 minus 4x is less than 7? Would the answer be A, negative 13, B, negative 10, C, 10, D, 11? Question 3. Which value of x is the solution of the equation 2, parentheses, x minus 4, close parentheses, plus 7 equal 3? A, 1, B, 2, C, 6, D, 0. Question 4. What is the solution of 4x minus 30 is greater than or equal to negative 3x plus 12? Is it A, x is greater than or equal to 6, B, x is less than or equal to 6, C, x is greater than or equal to negative 6, or D, x is less than or equal to negative 6? Now this next set here I'm going to try to describe as best as possible. Which graph represents the solution set of 2x minus 5 is less than 3? Now understand, with all these you have to solve this first. Don't try and find this on the graph. You have to solve it. You have to have x is less than something, okay, and a number. So it'll make more sense when you solve it. So here I have an arrow going to the left at 4, and the circle is not filled in. Here I got the arrow going to the left at 4, and the arrow is filled in. The circle is filled in. For question answer C, I have negative 1, and the arrow going to the left, and the circle is not filled in. And then D, I have the circle start at 1 here, it's filled in, and it goes to the left. Okay. Question 6. What is the solution of the inequality negative 6x minus 17 is greater than or equal to 8x plus 25? Is the answer x is greater than or equal to 3? X is less than or equal to 3? X is greater than or equal to negative 3? Or x is less than or equal to negative 3? If I'm moving fast, you can pause and go back. Okay, moving on to the next one. Question 7. It says simplify and solve 2x minus 6x plus 12 is less than or equal to 8. Is the answer x is less than or equal to 1? X is greater than or equal to 1? x is less than or equal to -1, or x is greater than or equal to -1. Question 8. It says solve for x. 6 parentheses x minus 2 close parentheses minus 4x is equal to 16. Is the answer 2, 7, 12, or 14? Number 9. It says the solution set of negative absolute value 2x minus 9 equal to 11, negative 11, is no solution, 10, 1 and 10, or -1 and 10. Absolute value. Remember your absolute value here. This one, I hope on the thing, I think came printed better than this. This box is not supposed to be here. So it says, which integer make this statement true? The absolute value of x is equal to 5. So you don't need this real big box here. You just really need to know this. So if you want to ignore that, you can. If that comes up in the test, I don't think it does. I think I got the good copy for that one. Your choices are 5, -5, 5 and -5, or 0. Now remember, we did this as a do now one day. It's almost exactly like our do now. Question number 11. Which graph represents the solution set of the absolute value of 2x plus 1 is greater than 7? Is it this one here, where this reads as x is less than -4 and x is greater than 3? Is it this one, where it says x is greater than -4 and x is less than 3? Is it this one, x is less than -3 or x is greater than 4? Or finally, is it this one, where it says x is greater than -3 or x is less than 4? One last problem. What is the complete solution set of, which means what are the two answers, of absolute value of 2x minus 4 is equal to 8? Are the two answers 2 and 6, -2 and 6, 2 and -6, or D, -2 and -6? Definitely looks like a problem. You have to be careful with your positives and negatives. Guys, you can also do this work on a separate sheet of paper and upload it to me if you want to show your work and get partial credit. If you just put the answers in, I can't give you partial credit. I give you whatever the computer tells me is your grade. So have a great day, guys. Good luck on the quiz. I'll talk to you later. Good luck.